I meant to do this in landscape, but I guess you have to change it every single time. I just figured I didn't, but I normally do change it every single time. Hey, what's going on? We ain't got time to talk about trivial nonsense. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It's the Wednesday motivation hump day quickie live stream. I got 20 minutes till I got to be on the job site. We're getting the job started 30 minutes earlier today. And God bless it, we need to. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the way that the comments are down here. I'm used to them being on the side. Forgive me for this. It's even harder for me to read it like this. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to you guys. I'm doing this live stream because I'm addicted to the lives. And I got a pretty good video filmed. I haven't even had a chance to begin thinking about editing it. Editing that. I wanted to try to get to it yesterday. I wasn't able to. Um, Hopefully all you guys are getting your Wednesday started off on the right foot. I don't want to share too much in the live because the video work would be pointless then, but I want you guys to know that yesterday was everything that dreams are made of here on Joe Does Stuff, an absolute shit show. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yes, it was. But hey, some days it be like that. Yeah, man. Walmart, what it do? Relock, what it do? Andrew, Joe was detoxing from live streaming. Yeah. I'm doing the lives for no other reason, just to keep you guys hip to what's going on and letting you know that the video work, it's there. And I want to be sharing it with you guys. You know what I could have done? I could have put my hotspot on because I do have that diabolical freaking laptop with me. $3,000 laptop I'd be riding around with, like, where's the dope man type shit. Can I turn it though? Oh, it's locked. Damn, that sucks. But listen, no flex whatsoever. I put this on credit. I was in the truck yesterday. It was raining. I got the job started yesterday, the brand new job that we just started that we have to finish today. And I had some some proposal work that I had to do. I turned on my hotspot. Man, I could have been gaming from the truck. That's how good my internet was. Transit lady, hello to you. These nuts. Let's go, man. Let's go. True Blue, what it do, man? Shout out to you. Life follows, what it do. Um, Overtake, what it do. Joe's, what it do. Loving the lives. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I didn't sleep for shit last night. I haven't slept for shit the night before. My mind just won't shut off. It's the ADD and the manicness. Um, I did say that yesterday was an absolute shit show. I mean, it was almost as bad as the worst that it could have been. I might be being a little dramatic saying that. You're going to have to wait for the video. But trust me when I tell you, when you hear what happened yesterday, you're going to be like, somebody in this comment section is going to be like, see, I told you that was going to happen, Joe. So even though I can't tell you what happened yesterday, I will tell you this. A little bit of a learning lesson. Every job that we do, I'm trying to learn from. So this job that we're doing, it's a piss poor job, not quality wise, but money wise. It's just not enough. I stand to make $600 profit off of that. It's $300 a day. It ain't enough. I need $500 to $1,000 a day. I know that sounds egotistical and big. It's not, though. It's what I'm chasing after. I'm chasing after getting back on track. And the only way that I'll be able to get back on track is to see those type of numbers. So if it sounds crazy, it's just what it is. And I've been doing that and even more than that. But here we are. We find ourselves in a lower price point with this job. It's kind of stressful. Actually, it's very much stressful because if anything goes wrong and it takes us longer to get the job done, well, then that little $300 a day turns into even less. And yesterday was a perfect example of how that could all turn out to be. But I learned a valuable lesson. I go and I look at jobs and I am super, I don't want to say it like that. I go and I look at jobs and I try to take every job as it is. This is it's a basic condo. It's not a ugly condo. It's not a bad condo, but I know that it's not like a high dollar job here. And Relax says $600 a week is tough to live on, broski. Oh, I'm not making $600 a week. Shit, I'd sell drugs if I was making $600 a week. No, I'm making $600 for 2 days is what I meant to say. Yeah. I got more work lined up. This is just this particular job. So I bid this job the way that I bid this job, and I bid it at 2 days worth of work. It was 4 bifold doors. It was installing one shelf. Shit, I forgot about the damn shelf. We still got to do that. And then we got to paint damn near about 60% of this condo. So yesterday it was pissing down rain on us. That really screwed us up in a lot of regards. You'll see about that in the video. But the biggest lesson that I learned here is I got to stop bidding these jobs based on the fact that I think we can get these done in 2 days. I knew the bifold doors were going to be a son of a bitch, and they were. They were a son of a bitch. We had to plane every single one of them down. And I'm not just talking about planing them down once. We had to plane some of these doors down 5 times. And that's a big ass mess. It's just a pain in the ass. What I'm getting ready to say is probably going to sound crazy, but this is the lesson for the day for anybody trying to be like a budding business, like Joe's always trying to be. I've got 2 guys that are relatively good. God, this is going to sound horrible. And then I've got me. I work the way that I work. My guys work the way that they work. And they work. Some days they work better than others. But when it comes to a task where it's something like we haven't really done all that much of, we might have done bifold doors once or twice, but we don't do them every single day. So you sometimes you forget like how it goes. You're looking at the instructions, whatever. You figure it out pretty quick. It's not rocket science. The fact of the matter is, I have to bid these jobs based upon our competency level to complete these jobs. If it's something that we don't do every day, I cannot possibly expect to think we're going to knock this shit out in 2 days. I should have bid it at an extra day. And here's the kicker. Even Gene told me to do that. And I was like, nah, man, we can get this shit done in a day and a half. Crazy, man. Eddie says, what did you pay for the laptop? I paid $2,300. I should have waited till Cyber Monday. It went down to $2,100. Yeah, let's show the laptop. Why don't we now? Oh, man, we're making great time. I've still got 15 minutes I can do on this live stream. Hey, John, what it do, man? Eddie, shout out to you in Northern California at 6 a.m. Technically, I've been up all night, but who's counting? All right, forgive the mirror right there. So here's my little Alienware laptop that people have been talking shit about. Alienware sucks. You're paying for the name. I believe that. I do want to price this out with a different brand, maybe Acer or something like that. Mr. Pickle, shout out to you for the dono right there. What up, Joe? Stick this in for link. See if you can. And fire link and see if you can double it. Yo, I got a steak account now. I don't even want to tell you how much money I've tricked on that bullshit. Old Steak. You know, Drake plays Stake. It's the online gambling thing. They've got live dealers. I can live stream the gambling. I thought about doing it yesterday. I almost did, but I had way too much shit to do, so we didn't do that. But we will be doing some gambling live streams so people can talk shit about me. I want to price this thing out with a different brand, maybe like Acer or Asus, whatever that brand is, to see if it's going to be cheaper than what I paid for this. This is a $3,000 laptop. It's got a 5070 Ti graphics card in it. It's got 2 terabytes of storage. It's got 32 gigs of RAM, and it's got an Ultra 9 processor. That is everything that I wanted in a laptop. I wanted that processing power for the video editing. The only issue that I've got with this, Relock says, how's the battery? That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. The only issue I've got with this is the battery life. If I'm gaming on this, and I did a little bit of gaming down in Mississippi on this, I got Scum downloaded on this. I can play that. The fans are a little loud, whatever. You're going to have that with any laptop. And the battery life is about 2 hours to 2.5 hours off the plug gaming. But if I'm just doing work on this thing, I think the battery life is pretty good. I can even edit video on this and it doesn't deplete the battery as much. It's the gaming that really sucks the battery down. I don't even know what the battery is on this thing right now. She booting up. If I could hook up my Wi-Fi to this, I could look at the comments right here. We could be like straight up state police. Let me get your license. I'll be right back. I think it's a pretty good deal. I think that no matter what, trying to hook up. Oh, it's trying to hook up to my phone. It is trying to hook up. Let me see if I can get it, because it should just go right to my phone. I think I got my hotspot on. Did it just screw everything up? Let's see. Oh, it ain't even pulling. Where's my phone at? I think, man, look at all these Wi-Fi connections. I'm sitting in an apartment complex. I don't even see my phone, so I guess I'm not hooked up to it. I think this would have been an expensive laptop no matter where it was. This is better than any computer that I have. And what's going to end up happening, I've got a lot of things for sale right now. I've got a 5070 graphics card for sale. People keep trying to lowball the shit out of me on that. I got a brand new tall boy paint sprayer that I went and bought. Y'all didn't even see the video of that. I'm trying to flip this paint sprayer. I bought it for $500. It retails for almost $800. I'm trying to get $650 for it. People keep lowballing me on that. But I'm thinking about selling the original APS gaming computer that I think has more freaking malware and phishing, piracy bullshit in it than anything. But I'm going to freaking factory reset that. I'm going to sell that as well. So I should be able to get this thing paid off pretty quickly. I don't want to say that it was an impulse buy. It might have been, but it allows me to work on the road. My other laptop that is 10 years old, that has a 950 graphics card in it, and it takes like 30 minutes to boot up. I want to sell that too. That's a 4K screen, touch screen, ASA laptop. Minus the graphics card, it's a great laptop. You're just not going to game on it. Hey, Jeffrey, shout out to you. Stick this up your ass, just messing around. Love you, buddy. Yum, yum. So good. Anyways, forgive me for doing this in vertical mode. This is not the way that I wanted to do this. Andrew said the video was bugging out. I think it was trying to connect to my laptop. Hopefully it got fixed. Lieutenant Dan, great question right here. Joe, Bama versus Georgia SEC championship. Who do you like? Man, it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a damn good game. I can't honestly tell you. I want to say Bama, but Georgia, though, man, I'm going to tell you right now. I can't tell you who I like. I'm looking more at the over-under on that game. And to be honest, SEC championship, I'm going to lean toward the under. Both them teams, they got to win it. They want to win it. Georgia can't afford to lose to Bama. Bama don't even really deserve to be in the play. I mean, they do. Bama beat Oklahoma. You know, Bama's playing good. Georgia playing good too, though. Putting $1,000 on Bama. Yeah. I like the Ole Miss situation, though. They get the winner of the Virginia and James Madison game, so they get an easy first round game, and they moved up in the rankings. I don't know if you guys saw that Lane Kiffin is allowing the offensive coordinator to come back and coach the playoff. And why wouldn't he? Part of his contract is if Ole Miss wins anything in the playoffs, he gets a bonus. And I think so too will the offensive coordinator. So he's going to come back and really try to help them win. It's cool to see so many people rocking with Ole Miss. I see these comments. People are like, I'm a Tennessee fan, but I hope Ole Miss wins the whole thing. People saying I'm an Auburn fan. I hope Ole Miss wins because Lane Kiffin is a bitch, and what he did was some hoe ass shit. And I will never, ever respect LSU again. I'm gonna give you my unbiased opinion on this situation, Mr. Pickles, man. What could $20 get you in prison these days? I'm sure it could get you quite a bit. I don't have a recent commissary sheet, but $20 is going to get you at least 5 ramen noodles, a bar of soap, a stick of deodorant, and you might got some money left over for a bag of coffee. Those are the essentials that you need. You don't need the shampoo. You don't need the lotion. 5 ramen noodles will keep your stomach from touching your back. Forget the toothpaste. You can rock with the state toothpaste for at least a week. Maybe you can't. You probably want to get that toothpaste too. Because I remember smelling some guy's breath who was using that state toothpaste, and that shit was ass. I don't know if you guys have seen over on After Prison Show, I just uploaded a new AI video. And I got to give a very special shout out to Ghetto God. He actually inspired that whole idea of the Broke Wing saga. He's actually who put me onto the AI the right way. He brought me home with the AI. We got clicked up with that shit. But I gotta drive because I gotta get to the job site. But yeah, man, people are freaking loving this AI Broke Wing freaking movie shit that I put together. And boy, do I got a lot of it. All right, I'm not on TikTok, so I can drive and live stream. YouTube don't give a damn. Last time somebody did that, I think they killed somebody. It was some woman. I'm only going right around the corner. Says every calamity before it happens. Let's read the chat and drive. Focus on the chat. I hope today goes better than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a shit show. Not even kind of. It was completely a shit show out on this job. Hopefully today goes better. Yeah, I want to give you guys my opinion of the LSU Lane Kiffin saga. Let me share this conspiracy theory with you. I believe that Lane Kiffin went to LSU, and LSU did not seek out Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin is such a whore, such a hoe bag, that he's the type of dude who he knew LSU was a bigger stage. He knew they were going to fire Brian Kelly, and he went and he sold himself to LSU. Hey, look, y'all got the pockets. You got $25 million guaranteed in NIL money a year. Let's go. Hey, man, let's go get all 5-star recruits. And here's the crazy thing. I've been seeing all of this information coming out, and you don't know what to really believe. But you're seeing a lot of people who are decommitting from LSU because Lane Kiffin is the coach, and they're 3-star recruits. So it's clear to me that they're going to try to buy the championship, which is going to absolutely just screw college football. This was another story that I had read. They had the number 1 kid coming out of high school, the number 1 recruit coming out of high school, ready to sign with LSU today, as a matter of fact. Wait, is today Wednesday or Thursday? He was ready to sign on Wednesday. I believe that's today. I could be wrong. Hey, Mr. Pickles, man, I'm about to start stripping on this joint, man. Shit, I might not need to go to work today. Get some snacks for the guys. Have a good day. Mr. Pickles, man, shout out to you for those donations. That was very kind of you. I owe you something special. Let me know what I could do for you. Could I sing for you? I have been writing music again. They said that this kid from high school, the number 1 recruit, he actually is holding off signing per his agent. And the reason why, he's going to sign with LSU. There's no doubt about that. But how much more money can you get? Okay? You got some of these kids who have got these NIL deals and they're making $10 million in college. They don't even need to go to the league. It's crazy, man. It got me ready to go back to college or go to college. I wonder if at 43 I could get me a little NIL deal. Lieutenant Dan says, I'll send you a Bama shirt to wear on stream. I could never do that, man. I rock with Ole Miss. I married into that. You know, prior to being with my wife, I didn't even really rock with college football. I didn't know shit about it for real. I didn't pay attention to it. But now I like it way more than I like NFL. Life says, doesn't YouTube take 50% of the donations? They take 30%. Oh, the guys are already here. Good deal. All right, folks, I got to get ready to wrap this thing up. Hey, look, I want you guys to say a silent little prayer for me. When you see the video of what happened over here yesterday, you're going to be like, oh, my God. You are unbelievably lucky, Joe, that it was not worse than how bad it actually was. Look, thank you guys so much for rocking with me on this quick little stream. This was just a quickie. I wish I could answer all of these. Shout out to the Patriots. I am back on that bandwagon. Drake May, MVP, all that good stuff. Mr. Pickles, again, very special shout out to you. Thank you for those donos, man. You guys have a great day. Thank y'all for taking the time. I'm trying to get a video to you guys either today or tomorrow. Got some heat in the kitchen. Have a great one. I'll talk with you soon. Peace.